In today's Tech Check, a question we all wonder and one you just may not want to know the answer to. Is your computer camera really spying on you? Deseret News columnist Amy Iverson says yes. We'll get right to the punchline there. She's here, though, with advice on how to stay safe. So we lock our front doors, right, to keep unwanted individuals from entering our home. Is there a way to lock our computers, essentially, too?
Yes. So let me explain why this even came to be. I'm working in my bed. I'm sure you do that, too, right? You're working
Yes.
from home. And my webcam camera light just came on. And I didn't know why, and I didn't engage anything, and it freaked me out.
I'm sure.
So this is what I did. I put a piece of duct tape over my webcam.
Now, we saw there was a photo of Mark Zuckerberg taken several months ago, right? And people zeroed in and noticed that even his computer had that same kind of blackout tape.
That's right. So I was ahead of the time. I didn't even know it. But now that I've researched this, people always ask me, and I don't have a firm answer. I just say, well, the light came on one time and it freaked me out.
So I covered it up.
So the truth is that hackers can get malware on your computer and see you through your webcam and take photos, and they do it, and they post them online and make fun of you.
Okay, there it is. It's out there. How often does this happen, do you think?
Well, that was last year that Mark Zuckerberg posted that, and we know that the former FBI director, he said all government computers have a cover over their webcam because of this. There was a case a couple of years ago where Russian hackers had hundreds of thousands of Americans had this malware on their websites, and they were just stealing information and photos and getting all of that and putting it out available to the public.
So is that the solution then, just to block it off, or is there a way from the back end we can prevent this from happening in the first place?
So what this is called a remote administration tool. So if you've ever called a computer help desk because your computer's not working, and sometimes they'll say, hey, will you grant me access to take over your computer so I can kind of fix this? That's what it is. But what happens is there's malware. So, you know, you're on social media and it will say, can you believe this photo of you's online? And people fall for those, right? And they'll click.
Sure.
That downloads the malware onto your computer.
So one click can put you in the danger zone.
Yes. So you have to be very careful what you click on and download, just like any other phishing scam, but this is kind of the scariest, I think.
All right, so watch what you click on, and then what else?
Okay, so watch what you click on. You want to make sure that you have antivirus software, of course. You have to make sure that your software is up to date.
I'm guilty
You
of
and I
that.
talked about that before.
Yes.
And the way that you might know that something like this is happening is maybe your computer's running really slow. Maybe your cursor's doing weird things that you never knew was happening. And there's also a local company I wanted to tell you about who has a more elegant solution than the duct tape.
I mean, your duct tape is pretty clever and ingenious. But
people have used washi tape and Post-it notes or whatever. But I wanted to show you this. Okay, this is a company called Seaslide. They're right here in Utah. And they come up with these. I'm going to show you. I put one on my phone because the owner was flabbergasted that I didn't have my phone camera covered. He said it's much easier to hack into your phone than your computer.
Oh, okay.
So look at this. You just put this little, you can feel it. It's not very thick or anything.
Oh, and it slides?
Yeah. Because we use these cameras.
Hello, photo moms.
I don't use my camera on my webcam on my laptop very often, but I use this one. And so this just simply slides back and forth.
Okay.
They have these for your laptops, for your smart TVs. They're like $5, or you can buy the pack for $15 at mywebcamcover.com.
Okay.
I think this looks better than my duct tape, but I'm recommending everybody at least use duct tape.
If it works for Mark Zuckerberg and Amy Iverson, it can work for you too.
That's right.
You're writing about this in this week's column?
Yes, DeseretNews.com/Amy.
More helpful information there as always. Thank you.